Good morning, everyone. It's Rivkel. We're playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we are getting a new HM finally. We're gonna have Surf, and this is gonna hopefully make a huge difference as far as exploration stuff goes. I believe the area we're heading through, like this section of the game, I believe is gonna give us pretty much all of our water HMs. So you got the badge. Mario's out for a walk, so I'll fetch the machine. It's a mess in the back. May take a while to find it. Just wait. Cool. We'll take that. Oh, Rafe, you're back. Where's Tanya? Just getting Surf, right? Maybe this is a good time to relay what I found. Or what I haven't found. I started looking into Tituin, and it's all coming up zeros. Aside from what's been going on in Agate and Labradora, there haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals around here. Apparently the road to Emertine is completely blocked off somehow. I went down to talk to some folks at the Agate Circus, and from the sound of things, Tituin is supposedly very near indeed. I can't shake this feeling. I keep thinking, what if it's closer than I want to admit? Lies and deceit right in front of my eyes that I chose to stay blind to. And he can be so distant to the point of evasiveness. Isn't it odd how adamant she is against us getting involved with Team Meteor? Plus there's her name. I haven't asked her directly, because if she knows we're onto her, that could be problematic. But I don't know what I would do if it turned out to be her. If only there was some way to... What's this? This is her writing. Lying to her, imprisoned by her own secrets. Fake fairy tale romance. Here, as promised. What are you doing? Were you two reading through my journal? Yes. That's personal writing. Stay out of it, both of you. Tanya, what is all this? It's just notes for a story. Oh, so it's just a story. That's good. So all of this lying to her and pretending to love her is for a character. Right, of course. Hey, Tanya, does the name Tituin mean anything to you? No. Why? No reason. Just curious. About what it looked like when you lie. Excuse me? I get it now. You never really loved me, did you? What are you talking about? Are we really going to go over all of this again? How many times have we had this conversation? How many times have you lied to me? Go on, give me the number. Will you tell me you've always been honest? Can you really look me in the eye and say that? I knew it. Here, I've been drinking up every single thing you've ever told me, even when I thought I knew better. I let myself believe it because I couldn't stand to tear myself away. I love you so much. I don't know what I'm gonna or who I am without you. When we were together, it felt like you were always picking up my pieces, gently placing them back together. I said stop. Now it's all shattered again. Mario, seriously. Let's go after her. She obviously wants us to. Interesting. Come here to lie to my face some more? What do you even want me to say here? I want you to tell me the truth. What truth? I don't know what it is you're expecting to hear. Why don't we start with Tituin? I have no idea what that is. I bet. Rafe knows what I'm getting at. Literally, what are you talking about? You're being ridiculous. You know she's in the wrong here, don't you? I have no idea what to actually make of this. So, what are you hoping to accomplish dragging a third party into this? Trying to hold you accountable. We know you're working with Team Meteor. Okay, there's been a misunderstanding. I've been giving them false information to keep them from finding you. If that's what this is all about, we can relax and go home. And why all the secrecy? Why all the comments about lying, the defensiveness, the silence? I love you so much and I would accept anything you ever shared with me. Why don't you? Because you don't love me. It's not that simple. You don't love me the way I love you. Tell me I'm wrong. I care about you more than anyone else in the entire world. Couldn't stand the thought of you doing something or hurting yourself just because I wasn't able to return your feelings. If I had the choice, I would in a heartbeat. At the time when it first became official, I thought, I shouldn't let my own lack of emotions get in the way of your happiness. I thought if I stuck with you, really devoted myself, maybe you'd get better, or you'd start to feel it, or I'd start to feel it properly. Then I just had to keep things stable. I see things worked out great. Wish it had. I don't want you to apologize for your feelings or lack thereof. I want you to apologize for lying for years. How many times have we kissed? How many times were you just doing that just for my sake? I don't think you want me to answer that. You assured me otherwise how many times? Just out of pity? Not out of pity. I thought it was compassion, but I know it was misguided. I didn't want you to do something stupid because of me. Just because I'm cold-hearted. I made a mistake. Cost sunk more every day. What was I supposed to do? Thought if I told you, or even if I just rejected you in the first place, that you would go over the deep end and... Well, maybe you were right. Amy, wait. I'm going after her, but I don't have a way back up. Figure it out. Okay. There's a lot of drama in this game. We're gonna go ahead and nothing breaks the tension like teaching Surf to multiple Pokemon in complete silence. Wishy-washy. Oh, wow. Okay. I need to do a pass through that, through Route 2. That last video was definitely long enough without us looking into it. But I'm sure there's a bunch of good items in there. Well, there's probably not a bunch of good items, but there's probably a bunch of items. I'll probably just do that off stream at some point. Take the famous Rainbow Challenge, now better and realer than anywhere else. Do you actually have Pokemon that can win this? Not right now. That is something that we're gonna need to do here, but not right now. Can we just not get over to some of this? I guess what are we even trying to do by getting over here? Oh. Okay. Oh. Reaper Claw. Okay. That's gonna give us, what is that? Is that an evolution item for Bennett? Is that right? Oh, I get it. Rainbow Challenge, and they've got a Polytoad and a, Torkoal that are creating a rainbow with rain and sun. That's neat. Quash. Sure. Was that the entirety of their team? Okay. Citrine Cave. This looks like ice. So we're gonna switch Mark into the front here. And I'm gonna hope that I'm right. That is so cool. Mach Punch gains momentum on ice and does extra damage. Okay. Some of these things just feel so random. And, like, I'm okay with... The fields are sometimes overly complex. But they also just add in so many cool little features like that I wouldn't have ever thought about. And yeah, I think, is Schultz Salt the one we were missing? Yes, because I accidentally sold it. So if we can get some more throughout this cave, we'll actually be able to get the shell bell. Tara picked up a dusk ball. Very cool. These are not giving a ton of experience. Go ahead and mine. Nothing great so far. Yeah. We've got one blast powder. Go ahead and use it. Our ideal find here would be sunstone, I would say. We've got a Petilil that we need to evolve. Heart scales are very good. We don't have a way to farm them right now. Well, Woobat is a great reason. Woobat's a great reason for us to burn a repel. That was a mistake. Just blocked ourselves off. I'm not sure these fights are really worth it. We're not getting much in the way of XP, and like we're one-shotting them, so which is fine. It's not like it's essential by any means, but eh. The water conducted the attack. Well, that's not great for the purposes of us getting catching things, but it is good for us surviving. That's a level 68 artillery. I'm okay with one shot. Just to make sure it doesn't get a chance to strike back. Oh, Mach Punch is actually just giving a speed boost. Three items. Unfortunately, I don't think that is the sunstone. I think that's dawn shiny. Several stones that are similar. It's fine. Yeah, shiny. I love ice puzzles. Like, genuinely, ice gym puzzles like that are some of my favorite things. Wait. Seriously? That was there the whole time, and we had to... okay. Okay. We do not have waterfall yet. Wilmer. Okay. I'm just gonna see if we can catch it here. Because I'm pretty sure everything else he does is gonna kill it. This encounter rate is crazy. Celestine 2. Oh, okay, so this point switches over from Celestrine Mountain to Ematrine Mountain. So there's actually like a couple different areas right here. Is that... I'm trying to remember where the map is. Is that part of Poké Gear? Yeah. So there's Celestine, Ematrine, Charos, oh, okay. So this Celestine Cascade that we were on with Route 2 is actually right next to the power plant. Okay, yeah, this is where we found the... this is where we were doing those, can't remember what... Yeah. We found some Pokemon there. That's where we found the Aurorus. There we go. Okay, this is progress. And we're probably gonna have to do some fights here. Do we have a team that can deal with that? Yes? Oh, Rafe, you caught up with us quickly. So you know how I said I'd see how far I could get on the way to Ematrine? Well, you're looking at it. As you can see, it's totally on ice, so to speak. So Ematrine's in a snowy city, right? Almost unfailingly. Being the tallest mountain peak in the region will do that. Just out of curiosity, how do they get food up here? What do you mean? Well, it's too cold to grow anything. I assume they import it, but if there's no road, you think they're locked in without supplies? I don't know, it's just a thought. All the more reason for us to bust through. Gigalith! Hi, Gigalith, let's tear through that ice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not even a dent. Gigalith can't scratch this ice. There's no... nothing will. It's shaped weird. Harder and thicker than normal. It doesn't break. Yeah, something's off. I don't think even fire types could get through this. Trust me, I know. I'm gonna rip out my eardrums. Gigalith, return. We're gonna find another way. Let's find some help from Calcinon. If the leaders are up there fighting Team Meteor, maybe some of them can lend a hand. Is it far? I'm not exactly used to mountain hikes like this. It's right around the corner. We'll slip through here, cash in on some assistance, and be back by the end of the set. Okay. Route 3. Okay. There was like one corner here that we didn't look at yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn the repel just to look around a little bit more. Okay, that's a dive spot. And there was another path over here that we didn't go through yet. I was gonna say that was terrifying because that means it's higher level than Mark, but it's a jelly bird. Now I don't know how to feel about it. Oh, okay. So this is the tunnel that we found earlier that we cleared this path from. Nice. Okay, so I guess with that, that's guess that's what we've got before we get to Route 3. This was it's been an interesting little journey here. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap here, and we'll start exploring Route 3 next time. Not sure how big Route 3 is compared to Route 1 and 2, but so far the routes have been pretty sizable, so yeah. If you're still enjoying, if you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.